It's happened to me a couple times this month. I've just gotten to work, I go to open my office door, and I realize I can't find my keys. So I have to sheepishly go find a coworker and ask if they can open my door for me. One study said that the average adult loses 9 things a day: keys, wallet, remote, children. So I actually feel pretty good that I've only misplaced something a couple times this month. Why are we so prone to lose things? How is it that we occasionally walk into a room and have no idea why we're there? Psychologists say it's distraction. We're not paying attention. Instead of being focused on grabbing our keys as we leave the house, we're thinking about our first meeting or rushing to get the kids to school. This Advent, our focus has been on Jesus and the hope that he brings, the peace that he promises, and the joy we experience because he left heaven and came to earth that first Christmas. But if we're honest, there are a lot of distractions this time of year, which might mean we're a bit less focused this week on Jesus than we had planned. So let's spend a minute refocusing on him and shifting the attention of our minds and our hearts to the central message of Christmas: love. For God so loved the world that he gave the very first Christmas gift, his one and only Son, Jesus. Christmas is because of love, the lavish love of God for the world. And God's love for us results in a love for him and a love for other people. We love because God loved us first. So, it's the week of Christmas. And if you feel like, I've lost it, I've lost my love for others this year, or I've lost a bit of that passionate love I once felt for God. If you feel that way, like you've lost some love this year, you wouldn't be the first. Our study in the book of Revelation was a reminder for us to prioritize our love for God because of his love for us. In chapter 2 of Revelation, in the letter to the church in Ephesus, Jesus said to them, "I have this against you. You've lost the love you had at first." It happens. But Jesus says to them, "Go and find it and come back to me and do what you did at the beginning. Love me, love God, love others." That's our call this Christmas, to not lose love, but to find it and share it and focus it most of all on our God who loves us. Our Christmas Eve services this Sunday would be a great way for you to share God's love by inviting a friend, or for you to reconnect with your love for God. There are services at each of our campuses. You can find the details at calvarybible.com/Christmas. You'll also see our Advent devotionals there. They'll help you stay focused on Jesus this week and prepare your heart to love him, to worship Christ, our newborn King. Merry Christmas.